Scorpio, hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Scorpio, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Scorpio, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot, and stay tuned till the end of your reading where we'll pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you today, Scorpio. First card, Empress. This is a gentle reminder to connect to your higher self. Like when you are tapped into your higher self, when you are in alignment, you are walking antenna. And you really do this by releasing what you want to possess. So for example, imagine you're like, I want to be able to get that promotion at work, but it hasn't happened yet. But the moment you release that possession, you tell yourself, listen, law of attraction, even though I want that, I can't think of it because want is lack and lack does not carry the thought of abundance. So I'm gonna focus my awareness on something else. I'm gonna focus my awareness on being the best version of me, presenting it to the world. When you surrender and let go, that's when the universe will give it to you. Now I'm gonna show you exactly by the end of the read how you can always maintain this energy so it is sustainable. All right, now check this out, right? You got the Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This is all abundance here for you. The resistance portion, you got that Two of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. So a lot of extra pressure you've been putting on yourself, which I'll show you how to clear. Now, your affirmation for today, Scorpio, write this down in the comment section, is abundance flows to me easily. Quantum entangle with this energy that is your birthright, but you have to welcome abundance. You have to command, assume, expect. You can't want it. Assume and expect this, right? Write this down in the comment section. Abundance flows to me easily. Let the universe know you are ready. Abundance, you being financially stable, mastering your finances, having enough money to not have to worry about your expenses. This is not just something that happens in the movies or you have to be lucky for. This is your birthright. The same way that when you go to your job and you spend 2 weeks working, you expect to get paid. You don't like really hope. You expect it. It's the same expecting you being rich energy you need to have. This is the trick. A lot of times we really, try to think of who, what, when, where, how, whereas we just need to command, assume, expect. And that's why I'm like, write that down in the comment section. I see major significant changes for you when you start mastering this energy. And I see celebrations in the near term, right? Right now, you calling your friends and family, listen, I changed my inner world and my outer world changed. This stuff is real. Law of attraction is real, right? The world is a mirror. So right now, when I feel good, when I cultivate a grateful energy within me, now everyone's nice to me. Now everything is like, I'm fortunate and lucky. Everything starts to be working in my benefit. So right now, it's like, focusing your energy on not holding, on to possessions. And possessions does not mean things, it means energy and feelings. That's when you're able to let go. So learn to love the outcome. Learn to love the journey, not the outcome. I'll give you an example. Imagine you want to meet your soulmate. Rather than say, I am unhappy now. The only thing that makes me happy is my soulmate, and I will not be happy until I meet my soulmate. That means that in this unhappy state, which is a lower frequency, you expect to receive a high outcome. It doesn't work like that. So right now in this lower frequency, law of attraction, you will only get more low frequency stuff. But if you tell yourself, right now, I am going to put myself in a high frequency by telling myself I am grateful and excited to build myself, become a better person, to meet my soulmate. Now you raise yourself to a high frequency and now the universe can bring your soulmate to you. So this energy right here is super easy when your focus and awareness goes on you, right? It is actually the least selfish thing you could do. For example, ask yourself, what is working in my life, what is not? Grab your journal and reflect. I love journaling. It helps me so much in my life. When I journal, it's automatic, right? I'm able to actually see what is working, what is not, right? Collecting data and organizing my data. And taking those steps, you're going to feel more mystical, spiritual, quantum. You're going to start connecting to your higher self more. And that higher self is that fifth dimensional energy. Imagine that when you connect to your higher self, you have all the answers. Imagine it's almost like you're looking down at the third dimension from the ceiling and you're able to see what to do, what not to do, who to trust, who not to trust. Almost almost like you're watching a movie. How much better would that be? Imagine like being able to give instructions to the main character of the movie because you see everything happening in real time, right? And that's what's happening here for you. I see right now that there are many opportunities, including travel on the horizon for you. I see right now that you're going to be spiritually elevated and ascending yourself by using your imagination. And your imagination is something that when you cultivate it, you are able to control your outer world, because how you think and how you feel creates your state of being. How you think, having that brain coherence, how you feel, having that magnetic energy of the heart coherence, that together synergistically, you quantum entangle with one of the infinite number of realities that you pick and choose from. Now you're attracting that reality into your life. So it's almost like going to a store, seeing something on the shelf and choosing it, rather than just like waiting for someone to deliver something that your order's never been placed. Right now, you're literally grabbing the order. There's no more waiting. So all of this, like being hard on yourself, the who, what, when, where, how, all of this, focusing on the details, let it go and start instead. Replace that energy with focusing on the feeling. Focusing on the feeling. Everything is feelings. Remember, like the universe does not speak languages. It doesn't speak English, Spanish, Cantonese. It doesn't speak French. What it does speak is feelings. So when you feel a certain thing, you're communicating with it. So when you feel scared, when you feel like, oh my goodness, I am not confident, it just picks up on that energy. So you got to replace that energy with, I expect, command, assume, right? When you expect that paycheck, you expect your soulmate. When you expect that paycheck, you should expect the millions of dollars that is your birthright being delivered to you. Now look at this, right? Knight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So the download that's going to come, that's going to help you change your life financially, this download's going to come when you least expect it and when your awareness is on something else. So for example, when you are washing the dishes, and rather than wash the dishes and worry about stuff or thinking about stuff, but you're washing the dishes and not thinking about anything, you can expect some download to come in and be like, oh, what a great idea. When you are driving to go to work, and rather than think of, all these other things about your life, my bills, my worries, imagine you're just driving and you're just thinking of driving. That's when the download will come. And ask this to yourself, like when you had all those great ideas in your life, what were you doing? Nothing. They just came out of nowhere. So right now, the only resistance, the only feeling that you feel like, oh my goodness, this is not working, is only when there's overthinking involved. So let go of that overthinking and let the universe do its job. Its job is to deliver you guidance and tell you what to do, but you have to allow. You allow when you're in a neutral vibration, when you are not overthinking. All right, now check this out. Your spirit animal is white raven spirit. Trust in the magic. What is the magic? The mystical, spiritual, quantum, right? Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that this is a friendly universe. Einstein said it best. He goes, the most important question someone can ask themselves is this a friendly universe? Because if it's a friendly universe, everything is happening for you, not to you. So if something happens and they didn't go according to plan, it's because it's for the greater good. I'll give you an example. Imagine right now, there's a child and the child wants ice cream for breakfast. The child goes to the parents and says, I want ice cream for breakfast. The parents say, that's not healthy. What we're going to give you is fruits and vegetables. The child gets angry and says, I hate you, you never listen, and I don't want to be here anymore, right? So the parents are not going to listen to the child because it's angry. They're going to be like, listen, even though you hate us, we love you, but you're still getting a healthy breakfast. Same thing here. The universe is like, listen, I know you've been waiting to get rich. I know you've been waiting to meet your soulmate, but there's a lesson that has to be, you have to focus on before I can bring this opportunity to you. Ask yourself, what is that lesson? What has happened to you before in your life right now that we can collect data from? What did you learn? What would you do different? What would you do the same? Why did it happen? Then you'll be able to free yourself and move on. All right, final message from your spirit guides. Look at this renewal of peace. Right now, your angels and guides are definitely telling you to find that inner peace within you because it's going to be helping you a lot. And right now, the message is, it is important to maintain peace in all aspects of your life, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Inner imbalances can often manifest in your daily life if you don't take care of yourself. Mind, body, and soul. Mind is meditation, journaling. Body is going for a walk. Soul is by experiencing stuff and learning stuff. When you read a book, you learn about the world, but when you journal, you learn about yourself. That's why reading and journaling are so important. Exercising is clearing energy. It's not what you get, but what you get rid of. You get rid of limiting beliefs, shadows, doubts, embarrassment, shame, guilt. All of those things go when you exercise. Go for a walk or do some body weight exercises at home. I haven't been to a gym in years, right? Just do some body weight exercise at home. But I do see your significant changes being made for you when you're focused and awareness on the things that are going to instill excellent habits in your life. So ask yourself, what time time should you wake up to feel you're optimal? That is your offering to the world. What can you eat to give you energy? What can you focus on? What shows can you watch on YouTube to make you laugh? Like, I love watching funny dog videos. It makes me laugh, right? Boom, there we go. So let go of the things that are almost holding you back because it's not paying dividends. Like, anything that makes you feel like you're doing something wrong, let go of that. You don't need to focus on that. Instead, focus and double down and triple down on the things that are raising your vibration, and really let the universe do its job by allowing it to. All right, Scorpio, hope you enjoyed reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.